Okay, I think we're live. Welcome everyone to the stream. Hope you're all having an amazing day. Got some good news for y'all. You're gonna really like this one because today you guys get to determine the difficulty. You get to choose how difficult the ghosts are gonna be to find. You're gonna determine how much suffering I get to do. So, welcome everyone. Hope you're all having an amazing day. And I have stream chat pulled up, so let me load back into the game. Alright, there we go. So, I'm gonna start by just playing some regular games. But once there's more people in the chat, we'll get started with chat actually creating the difficulty. Because I think that could be a lot of fun. And then I probably should do some video uploads. But for now, we're gonna go, no, not this. We're gonna go and do professional difficulty for the time being. We're gonna apply that. And we will get started on Takeover. Keep it nice and simple. We have our little PNG guy back. Alright, sounds good, dude. We're looking for Gloria Hall. Grab this, open this. Hey Boca, welcome to the stream. How's it going, dude? Just happens to be the little PNG tuber who, if I get loud enough, boo! He should react. And I'm just watching the VOD to make sure it actually works. Please work. Yep, it kind of works. It kind of works. I'm still playing with the sensitivity to get it to like just the right level, but why am I grabbing a notebook? I don't want it. Oh, it's sunrise. I don't want a notebook. I want a flashlight. I want a thermometer, and I want an EMF. I used it for the alien stream I did last night. A good supplement for Facecam. And low-key, I was considering. So the reason I didn't do that was because I wanted it to be that only when I get like scared or start screaming, he starts reacting. I was thinking about having like him open his mouth whenever I talk. But that would have required extra effort on my behalf, and I didn't feel like doing it, so I just kind of left him as is for now. But I already have an idea in mind about how I could go about that, so I might try it at some point. Where is the breaker? It's in the basement, isn't it? Yeah. That's gonna be my next thing, is adding some movement to it. Breaker is now on, so house should warm up. Hopefully we find this ghost fast, move on, and then we could have people start creating a difficulty for me, because I think that will be a lot of fun. I think it's also going to be very difficult, because I don't know this game inside and out, and some of the harder difficulties, you like really need to know this game inside and out. Oh wait, there's a bone. Good to know. How have you been doing though, Boca? Do we have... You're doing good, glad to hear it. Gloria, are you anywhere nearby? Doing pretty well, can't complain. Just doing a little experimenting, figuring out what I want to do next for the content. Realistically, I should be editing some of my old VODs and posting those. I feel like those would honestly be really nice on the channel, but that means I have to go download like 4 hours of footage, sometimes 5 hours, and then actually edit it, and... Is the ghost here? I think the ghost is here. Alright, so we're gonna drop this in. Oh yeah, the ghost is totally here. They tossed the book on the floor. Okay, yeah, we'll be back. We're gonna drop this stuff and we'll be back with some more things. I actually had a lot of fun doing Alien Isolation stream last night. We got like a third of the way through the game, or just under a third, probably more like a quarter of the way through the game. Which honestly, not bad, all things considered. I died way more than I should have, though. That didn't end too well for me. I died a lot. Mainly due to my own stupidity and not knowing where to go, but we ignored it. That didn't happen. I'll just turn on these lights so I don't... Hey. Don't you do that. But... I'm gonna leave this here. I'll drop the notebook for now. At least, I'm assuming the ghost is here. Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe the ghost isn't here. Maybe it's just nearby. Oh, we have the mirror. Alright, let's use it. Where, oh, where are you, ghost? Oh, you're by the entrance to the basement. I did not expect that. You're right here. Interesting. So you're in this hallway, got it. Okay, the more you know. Let's move our stuff over. Grab, no, not this. Grab this, grab that. I think those are all the important things. Place this here. Did you open any doors by chance? No. Anything? No. Okay. I'll turn this light on too. Alright, let's go get more stuff. And I'll grab the car keys. I did consider doing a Minecraft stream tonight, but figured I'd just rather do a little shorter of a Phasmo stream than a Minecraft stream. Cleanse the area with ghosts using an incense, parabolic microphone, and I could get a perfect game here. That's not out of the question. Let's grab the camera. Let's grab this, and let's go get some unique photos. I could already get one. No, I could get two. Then I just need to do something to get the third photo. But photo 1 is going to be the bone. Grab that. Photo 2 will be the cursed mirror with a cup on it. Yep, that counts. I'll drop the camera here. Check for like ghost orbs. See if there's anything. Doesn't look like there's anything there. But it might just be in a hallway. Which means I gotta turn off this light. Alright, are there any ghost orbs? No? Nothing? Alright. How about from this side? Any ghost orbs? Oh, yeah, we got a ghost orb. Let's go. Alright, that's a good sign. So we got a piece of evidence, ghost orbs. Could be a mimic, but we haven't gotten enough to even rule that. Hey, for on games, right now I'm just on professional difficulty, but after this round, so long as there's enough people in the chat to do it, I'm going to start taking your guys' suggestions, and we're going to create our own custom difficulty, which allows you to change how aggressive the ghost is, how much sanity I have, how much certain items will do, EMF 5. Okay, so it's a Raiju or an Obake. Did he leave fingerprints? Because I think that would make you an Obake. No, you didn't. So I think it might be a Raiju, which is a problem because Raijus are stronger when there's more electricity. Oh yeah, be ready. Be ready. You guys can make me suffer. You guys can make me have a miserable time. Or a great time, if you give me a really easy difficulty. But I have a feeling no one's going to want to see that. Everyone's going to want to see me have to deal with, like, stupid, insane, hard stuff. Which is why I did this, to have more fun. And learn the game better, because, like, some of the difficulties, like Nightmare Mode, where you get no evidence, you need to, like, know this game inside and out. And I know it a decent amount, but not that well. So, this is really going to put me to my test to see how good I am at the game. Also, very well could bankrupt me, so we'll just have to keep that in mind. Alright, it's a Raiju or an Obake? What is the evidence for a Raiju? Dots. Okay. The Mimic would be Spirit Box, UV, Freezing. I have not gotten any of that. So I just need to get either UV or dots. Not that difficult. I'm going to assume... Hey, don't mess with those lights. I see you. I see you. These are my lights. Although, did you leave any fingerprints behind? That would be pretty nice if you did. No, why would you? Alright, and the ghost is still here, right? Yep. Okay. Tell you what, I'll turn off some lights for you. Why don't you do the honor of running through the dots. Could you do that for me? Hey, Crafted, how's it going? Why is it so light? Because I had the lights on. Did I not? I never set up the camera. You've got to be kidding me. Alright, let me run back and place down a camera, and then we will try to observe from afar. I also want to get more pictures, so I should be holding the camera. Camera. Alright, where is the video camera? I just had that like 2 seconds ago. There it is. Alright, we'll set this up here. Yeah, the lights were on. But now they're going to be off. Because I want to try and catch this ghost. Actually, maybe I should just stand here. Because I'm expecting it to be dots. No, I should get a second dots projector and, like, angle it this way. Yeah, I'm going to do that. This way I cover more ground. The more ground, the better. Because I might be able to get a perfect game here. I really don't have that difficult of an objective list. Cleanse the area, paranormal mic, so I should grab that, and 3 unique photos. So I'll just grab this. Maybe I'll get a paranormal sound as I walk in. That would be nice. Gloria, make a noise. That's not what I wanted. But I guess you did make a noise, so I can't really complain. Alright, that's a little more on the dots coverage. Turn that off. Alright, standing in the dark, definitely not a good idea, but right now it's just professional difficulty because no one here was when I started. So I figured I'd start playing a game, but as soon as some people joined, we would customize the difficulty right away. So, for reference, some of the things you could do with the difficulty is you can make it where the ghost won't leave any evidence behind, and I strictly have to go based off of, like, the general actions the ghost does to, like, identify what it is. Which means I need to know this game inside and out, and I just, quite frankly, don't know it that well. But it could be fun to challenge myself that way. I am confident it's either a Raiju or an Obake. I think it's a Raiju. Did I get that? Does that count? No, it doesn't. The Raiju can siphon power from nearby electrical devices to make it faster. So, if I get attacked, then I honestly don't want this flashlight. If I get attacked, that is probably the worst thing I could have. Did he really turn the car alarm back on? Thank you. I mean, is the ghost still here? Yeah, it's still here. Not leaving behind fingerprints or anything, right? I mean, because maybe it is an Obake. No. And thank you for the like. Appreciate it as always. Maybe it's a shy ghost. Let me go outside. Maybe it's just a shy ghost. It could not want to show itself because it's nervous. I'm gonna, like, I don't know, judge it for... It should be hunted anytime soon, too. That's actually a little nerve-wracking. I'm not a fan of that. Because it's gonna spawn, like, right here, and I'm gonna be... Alright, a new plan. We're gonna grab... we're gonna put this back. We're gonna grab an incense, a crucifix, and some matches. And we are gonna go place down the crucifix. So if it tries to hunt me, it can't. Just place this down right here. And let's go get a second one and place it in the living room. And then we're gonna go back inside. Because I'd rather not die. I will say, even though I'm confident I know the ghost, I'd rather not die. Yeah, second crucifix. There we go. I'll give it like another minute. If it doesn't show itself, I'll make a guess and then we'll move on. That way chat can customize the difficulty. Place this right here. Hopefully it doesn't choose to hunt from like this spot specifically. I think that would be like the worst thing it could do. Thank you. That's all I needed. Well, actually, I need you to go step in like the dots projector or something, but I think that counts for evidence. Yeah, translucent ghost, perfect. The little guy in the corner. Yeah, I think he's gonna become a staple for the future streams. I'm gonna work on making some more edits of him. Of course it started to hunt. Do I have... Okay, I have matches. I was so worried. The ghost is hunting me right now. So, if she catches me, I die. So I just yeeted myself out of there so I didn't have to deal with it. I don't think I'm gonna get all pieces or all objectives, but that's fine. I got number 2. I could get number 1. Number 2 seems like it's gonna be difficult. Oh, I should have had the parabolic mic on me. Oh yeah, an amazing time. Okay, I think the hunt should be done. Yeah. Okay, hunt's done. That's good. Let's do, let's hurry, because clearly my crucifix placement was awful. We're just gonna... Okay, she is aggressive. Apocalypse 1. Apocalypse 1, oh gosh. Dude, I don't think I could handle Apocalypse 1. You guys get to determine what my difficulty is though, so. Alright, that's my cue to leave. I could take some insanity pills quickly. I haven't gotten like... let me do that. I want to just very quickly do that, and I want to check to see if there's any UV prints anywhere. Just to make sure it's not like an Obake. But I think it's a Raiju based off the behavior I've gotten so far. Where did I place the UV? There it is. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that's showing me it's an Obake, so... It would have been like fingerprints at this point. Unless it changed ghost rooms, that's also possible. Oh yeah, it changed ghost rooms. I have no idea where it is now. So you know what? I'm not gonna stay around to find out. I'm gonna go with a guess that it's... Oh gosh. Alright, Apocalypse 1 it is. That seems to be the consensus. Alright, let me go run inside. I'm gonna drop this and we're gonna dip out. Oh, wait. No. I cancel. Let me out. Thank you. Hang on. Whoa. Apparently, I did manage to get a sound with the parabolic mic, so we're gonna take an incense, and we're going to find the ghost room, because I want to actually get all 3 objectives. I take it back. I take it back. We could get a perfect game, or at least close to a perfect game. I'm not gonna spend the rest of the time trying to get pictures, but we could get close to a perfect game. We get a pretty good game. And a pretty good game is a pretty good game. We're gonna use the mirror to figure out where the ghost is. It's probably a bad idea, actually. They're in the garage. Got it. Alright, let me go take sanity meds so it doesn't, like, kill me. That just drained a lot of my sanity. Boom. Thank you. Okay. Probably should have grabbed a second incense. Alright. Let's go take care of this. Good luck on Apocalypse. Thank you. I was watching a video of someone attempt the Apocalypse challenge, and I just don't think it's going to happen. Alright, so you're in here. Incense. Did I drop my matches? Why did I drop my matches? What was the point in that? Wait. Where are my matches? Also, is she hunting or was that just a ghost event? That was just a ghost event. Why did I drop my matches on the floor here? What is wrong with me? Where are you? Did I incense you? Did that count? Did you get incensed? Yep, okay. Alright, she won't hunt for like another minute and a half, but that's fine with me. I guess I might as well check, make sure that it's actually the Dot's ghost. Since she's apparently in here. Right, you're still in here? You didn't, like, just randomly move on me? No, I think she's in here. Are you gonna do anything with the dots? Nah, I think I'm just gonna go with a Raiju. Watch it be an Obake, and I'm gonna, like, kick myself for this. Alright, I think it's a Raiju, and we're gonna leave it at that. Alright, let's get out of here. Goodbye. We think you are a Raiju, and that is that. Yep, it's a Raiju. And how do I don't know how I skip past it, like, telling me everything I got. Good payout, though. Very nice payout, wow. And we should level up, question mark. Also, welcome to the stream, everyone. Now is your chance. You get the ability to determine my difficulty. Now, we'll level up next game if I survive it. So let me go to the difficulty. So I didn't realize I actually unlocked it, but apparently I have the difficulty selector here. Oh, there's a skip button. Oh. It shows you how much I've played this game. I'm still very early on into it. But so we could create a whole custom difficulty. There's 3 custom difficulties you could create, so. And we can edit all 3 of these tabs. So we'll start with the player tab. If you guys want me to do Apocalypse, I could look up. Is Apocalypse like something you set up in custom, or is that something you choose through like the challenge sign over here? It's the challenge sign over here. I could do Apocalypse. Apocalypse is in single player on 1 contract, complete all of the following with a reward multiplier of 6 times or higher and survive. Identify the ghost, complete all optional objectives, and take a ghost photo. I guess that's not too difficult. I think the part that sucks the most is that it's on Sunny Meadows. But alright. Let's take a look at this. So let's start with the player. Here's the starting stuff for the player. You could customize everything on this except for that bottom one because that will affect the rewards and difficulty part. So for now, no games for on games can pick. Sounds good. Yeah. So you guys get to choose what's my starting sanity, how much do sanity pills restore, if anything, how fast my sanity drains, if I could sprint, what my speed is, and if the flashlights are on. And then, oh, it's a preset on custom. Oh, perfect. Thank you. Apocalypse 1. Apply. Alright, so what are actually the rules here, just so I'm aware going into this? Starts off at 75% sanity. Sanity pills restore 20. Sanity drains twice as fast. I can't sprint. And I have my normal walking speed. I can use a flashlight, and I do lose my items if I die. Alright, I'm down for it. The ghost is 150% faster. Okay, so it's faster than me, great. It roams a lot, changes its favorite room a lot, and it has a low activity. Low chance for events. It's not friendly. 2-second grace period, and it hunts for a long time. 2 pieces of evidence, great. Fingerprint chance is 100%, that's convenient. Fingerprint duration is 60 seconds. Alright, this works. Alright, we're going for Apocalypse 1. Let me type in what the difficulty is. Apocalypse 1. And I'll just place it down here. Alright, let's go. And this is on Sunny Meadows. Let's go. You know, the greatest part about this is that I have tier 1 items. Light switching. I feel like this is going to be a lot more harmful than light switching. Maria Brooks. Got it. Okay. Very cool. Nice to meet you, Maria. You know, I saw one person suggest wait until you have the tier 3 headset before attempting Apocalypse, but who cares? Let's just go right at it. Alright, so I got my thermometer, I got my EMF, I got the keys, and a prayer. It's insanity, but way harder. Oh joy. Oh, it's sunrise. How nice. Too bad that's not going to help me inside. This is not going to help me at all. You know, it'd actually be great if it, like, started hunting me right now, because I know it's a demon. Ring the bell. I'd like to check in, please. Oh, the breaker started on. What? Oh, and the breaker's off. I take it back. The game is like, wait a minute, you're not supposed to have that. Oh, I also should be checking everything with this. Oh, I hate that I cannot sprint. This is gonna be awful. Alright, let's go down. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Hope you're all having an amazing day, by the way. We're gonna pretend like I know how to play this. We're gonna pretend like I do know Phasmo. Alright, breaker is back on. Does that do much for me? No. You should have said Apocalypse 3. No, thank you. I've seen Apocalypse 3. That is... I'll give it a shot if you want me to. I will already promise you in advance. Unless I get, like, a Dio or a Demon. Well, I guess a Demon wouldn't really make sense at that point. Unless I got, like, a Dio, there is 0 chance I would figure it out. Like, pretty much 0 chance. Did I just hear someone down here? Is there a friendly old ghost at the end of this hallway waiting for me? Friendly old ghost friend of mine? Left a lot of blood on the floor. I guess we're still waiting on the janitorial crew to come in. Alright, dude, sounds good. See you in a bit. Oh, my sanity drains twice as fast. I just remembered that. Well, I didn't see it in the hallway. It might be in, like, a door. Like, inside one of the rooms, for all I know. Alright, let me check this way first and see. See if I could hide anywhere, too. Like, you have any. I have any what? Alarm clock's going off in there. Hey Gavin, welcome to the stream. This texture pack is called Phasmophobia.exe. It costs 20 bucks on Steam. Gotta run it separate from Minecraft, though, I will say. No idea where this ghost is at. Absolutely no idea. I hate playing on Sunny Meadows for that exact reason. I heard something back this way. Sounded like a door slam. You got it for 15? Oh, maybe it is 15. I thought it was 20 bucks, my bad. Honestly, yeah, if you like logic puzzles, Phasmophobia is a great game, and it's like the right level of spooky at the moment. Although there is supposed to be a supposed Horror 2.0 update on its way. When it's going to actually arrive, I don't know. But there is supposed to be a Horror 2.0 update, which I'm excited for because I like horror. But it's a good spooky game. Alright, I have no idea. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and make my way back to the truck. And I'm actually going to grab a parabolic mic. And I'll search the left side of the building. Yeah, the left side of the building, because I checked the right first, I think. Have I played The Witness? No, I have not. What is that? Actually, fantastic follow-up questions. How do I get out of here? Oh, right here, because that's the chapel. Okay, cool. Have you hunted me? Surprisingly, no, you have not hunted yet. Watch it, like, slam the door in my face right now. That would be hilarious. Okay, cool. No hunts. No hunts started yet. That's fine. Lots of activity, though. That's cool. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna drop... I mean, I kind of like having a flashlight because I don't know this map that well. So I'm gonna keep it on me. I guess I'll leave this behind. And I'll take this instead, so I could at least try to better find the ghost room. Maybe it'll help me pin down its location. Alright, and I searched the right side, so I'm gonna search to the left now. Over here. Yep. I see it. Or do I see it? Never mind. I thought that was a room with a light on. Although the ghost is definitely down this way. Yeah, this map low-key. Not fun. Probably more fun if you have a group of people, in my opinion, but solo this map definitely is a challenge. Okay, now, were you in one of these rooms, or were you in here? That's my question. No. Okay, something tells me it was probably over this way instead. What are the odds this door was open on its own? Probably pretty high. Yeah, I'm gonna go with pretty high. Alright, let me just start checking the rooms. See if I get anything that's like freezing. Or cold. No, it doesn't seem like this is gonna be cold. This room? Heard something. No. I'm like keeping my fingers crossed it's a Dio, because that would like make my life so easy. Starts running at me and then like slows down once it's really close. Again, could have sworn I heard something. Actually, I guess now that I'm thinking about it, it has a low chance of doing like any sort of interaction, so probably not gonna just be somewhere nearby. I don't think it's this room. Alright, I think it's hunting. Oh, wait. I didn't expect you to come from there. Hang on, wait, this isn't fair. No. Hey. Um, I'm gonna go, Yuri. Nope. Goryo. Dang. Alright, well, that's tragic. I don't want to think of how much money I just lost. Um, how much is my loadout? Yeah, I don't want to think about how I just lost 500 bucks. Alright, let's try a new difficulty. Alright. Uh, I didn't realize that there were presets. That's pretty cool. Insanity, custom, 1, 2, 3, and then apocalypse. Oh, it's just where to copy settings from. Oh, I see. Alright, well, let's see. What are some other fun difficulties that we can make up? I feel like we could do a 0 sanity run. On with sprinting. I'm just tossing stuff out there. If you guys want to mess around with it, feel free to. No flashlights. Flashlights. Hey, Cracked, welcome to the stream. How's it going, dude? Oh, keep that on. Ghost speed. Good luck, 0 sanity. I have a plan. We're gonna do 0 sanity, but we're gonna do it on a small map. Real mean frequency high. Yeah, I'll leave those. Keep these on the low. Friendly ghost. Off. Oh, dude, I'm sorry that you have a cold. Hope you get better soon. And we're gonna give it a 1 second grace, 0 second grace period. Oh, that's such a bad idea. Hunt duration, high. Kills, high. Evidence given. Holy. Jeez. Alright, I don't know if I'm actually gonna survive this, but I'm gonna pretend like I can. Alright, we'll do heavy rain. Play Granny at hard mode. I will consider it. Keep it into... jeez. Sorry. Number of hiding places, none. Low. None. Sanity monitor. Sure. No. No. Jeez. Okay. I think I probably just made one of the hardest difficulties. I kind of don't want to bring all of this stuff, so I'm gonna very quickly change what my equipment is. I'm not gonna bring any crucifixes. I'm not gonna bring my headgear. I'm gonna keep the incense. I'm gonna keep the igniter. No motion sensor, no camera. I'll keep some sanity meds. No salt. And no extra on these. Oh. Did I save? Oh, I should save it, yeah. Thank you. Alright, now it's saved. Thank you for the reminder. Alright, I'm gonna give this I'm actually gonna take... Before I do this, I need to take a very quick BRB. I gotta go take care of something. But once I come back, we're gonna give this a shot. So let me actually see if I could put something like entertaining on while I take the BRB. To show ads. No, I don't want you to show ads. I was trying to have YouTube show you guys something entertaining, but no, it's not gonna do that. So instead, I'm gonna switch to my BRB screen, and I will be right back, guys. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that, y'all. Thank you guys for waiting. Let me switch it back to the stream. Let that catch up very quickly. Alright, so just to recap, if you're just joining, here's what we're doing. We are doing no sanity, normal speed, no evidence. So basically, I have to guess the ghost based off of its hunt. So the ghost is going to hunt me the second I enter the house. It's not going to give 2 cares about my well-being. So this is going to test how good am I at actually evading ghosts, which if you've seen any of my past Phasmo streams, you'll know not very good. Not good whatsoever. Oh, I see some evidence from Furon. Or evidence, or helpful tips from Furon is what I should be saying. Also, let me just pull back up the stream chat for myself. Alright, there we go. Salt wreath and photo camera for Phantom. Incense and a lighter for the incense. That's how you play 0 evidence, 0 sanity a little bit. Yeah, that's what I was honestly thinking. Was to run in there with just some incense to start off and see if I can notice anything based off the first hunt. Because I know what you could do for like some of them, but no sanity. Alright, I'm gonna name it no sanity at least. Alright, and with that, what better thing to do than to start this mission? And we're gonna go and do this on Tanglewood. Make life a little easier for ourselves. A tough one. That's not good. People left in a hurry? Oh, I can imagine why, because we are absolutely insane right now. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's see. I'm just gonna grab one to take this. Should have given myself like 25% sanity. Oh well. Yeah. And we're gonna run in with 2 incense sticks and see how this goes over for me. Fingers crossed. Keith Doe, that is the name we are working with. How hard could this be, y'all? How hard? Alright, I got my incense, I got my flashlight, and I got that. Okay. Please don't immediately hunt me. If I could get the breaker, that would be amazing. The breaker's not down here, is it? No, it's not. Why do I always think the breaker is down here? Oh, the ghost is right there. Get a light on. Get a light on. Alright. We can do this. This is gonna work. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Sounds slow. Yes, this is true. At least I could run. Okay, it hunted. Stayed in there. Alright, I'm gonna rule out a few things. I don't think it's gonna be... Based on that, it's not a Dio. It sounded slower, so I could see a Revenant. Because Revenants are slower unless they have direct line of sight. I don't know what other ghosts. It could be the twins, possibly. I don't think it's they. It would have been faster. Hantu, I can't say for sure. Yeah, this is where it's appearing evident to me that I, like, know nothing about the game. I kind of need to know some things. Alright. Well, I guess we're just gonna wait for it to hunt again. Twins, yeah. I can see that. At least I have a general sense of where the ghost room is, because I'm pretty sure I saw my breath, like, right over there. So that makes life a little easier for me. I should have gotten... I don't really need a flashlight at this point. Oh well. Hey, welcome back, Crafted. We are doing pretty much no sanity runs right now, which means it can instantly hunt me. Unfortunately, it does not seem to want to hunt me right now. But we're just trying to guess the ghost based off of its behavior during hunts. Oh, speaking of a hunt. Alright, let's see. A. Up, Pulte? Could that be a Pulte? It was drawing quite a few items. I can see a Pulte. Yeah, let's see if I can do a Pulte test. I mean, I know any ghost could throw items, but that one seemed to be throwing more items than usual. Maybe not. Yeah, pretty much ring around a rosy. Alright, well, we're gonna wait for it to hunt one more time, and hopefully I don't die. Also, you can't hear its hunts. Is the game audio too quiet? I could raise it. Audio... Well, that's already at its max, and OBS has it at its max, so... I actually don't know how I'd raise it beyond that. Okay. Either twins or Pulte if it throws a lot of items. I only have one incense, which is kind of inconvenient for me. Alright, it's hunting. Which way are you going? No, not a Pulte. Oh, you turn around. Alright, I'm gonna go with twins. I think it was slower. I think the only reason I was leaning Pulte was because it seemed to be my lane. Alright. Have a member of your team escape the ghost. Alright, well I made 12 bucks. That's a way you could reach the daily sanity gold? No, it just depends on what ghost model you get. Don't mind if I do. I will gladly take these upgrades. Hang on. No, not this. Next. Hang on, I'm excited. I got upgrades. These upgrades are expensive. Do I really need any of them? No, but I'll take the EMF upgrade. I mean, I have nothing against the level 1 EMF reader. I actually kind of don't mind it at all. You know, I'll hold off on upgrading anything. I don't think I need to at the moment. Although, I will make a better equipment manager. We're gonna make a new loadout. Alright, let's do... What do I want to do for this? Disable this. We're gonna edit it. We're gonna call this, no sanity. And what do I want for this? I want all the incense, an igniter, no crucifix, parabolic mic, no, motion sensor, no, photo camera, no. Actually, photo camera, yes. Just in case it's... Actually, no, because you could tell if it's a phantom without the photo camera. And I'll take the sanity meds. Yeah. Enable it. Alright, bet. And perfect. You think the flashlight? Alright, I'll upgrade to the flashlight. Upgrade. More compact, featuring a back button for more tactical grip. Fancy. Much brighter beam of light. Do they cost the exact same? Yeah, they do. Alright, I can't sell it. I'll just take this one, I guess. Or does that already come equipped in the truck? This is the first time I'm ever, like, upgrading my equipment. Yeah, I found that out watching InSim, because I just didn't use the loadouts at all, because I didn't understand how they worked. Then I was watching a video from InSim, and he was making a new loadout for his new Prestige, and he just customized the name of it, which I thought was pretty cool, so I kind of copied this from him just to make my life easier. So yeah, apparently you could name the loadouts. What flashlight do I use? Tier 2. Or disable it, enable it, enable. Okay, now it uses a tier 2 flashlight. Alright, perfect. Alright, let's do Tanglewood again, and let's see if we have any better luck this time. We have 10k and only get $60 game. I only got $60 that game because I, like, didn't do anything useful. I didn't collect a lot of, like, pictures or complete objectives. And on top of that, I also happened to... Oh, that's a nice flashlight. I happened to die, which takes away some of your money. But if I survive this, I'll make a lot of money. I'll make, like... I can make close to 1,000, probably. Oh, wow, that's so much brighter. Did I grab the... I already hear activity going on. So that's a good sign. Although... No, I did not take it. That would have been a big mistake. Tries to escape the ghost during a hunt. The incense does not light up me. You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to light up. Alright, you are moving a lot of things. Which, like, Oh, you are fast. You are very fast. You are so fast. Oh my gosh. You're so fast. Stay away. Why are you so fast? Oh. Oh, he is fast. He is speedy. Oh, get me out of here, please. He is a fast one. Jeez, Okay, alright, let me pretend like I know what's going on for a second. Alright, that eliminates a lot. It also can't be a Revenant, because he was still moving fast when he was far away from me. Could be a they. Definitely not the twins. Not a Phantom, not a Wraith. Not a Polty, Spirit. I don't think it's a Jinn. Because it was still fast even after my flashlight was off. Whatever ones can siphon, like... I don't think it's a Raiju. No, I don't think so, because I turned the flashlight off, like, immediately after, and he was still super fast. He was, like, right on top of me. What else can I do? I, like, really need to study these ghosts a lot better, to have a better sense of them. There's, like, a cheat sheet I could do. Let me see if I could actually find that cheat sheet. There's a cheat sheet the community made to make it a little easier. Phasmophobia. How to identify ghosts. Off hunt sheet. Is it on Reddit? No. Oh, here. Oh, no, it's just a long post on Steam someone made. Okay, never mind. I thought there was, like, an actual sheet you could, like, look at. Oh, no, there is. Never mind, I found it. It's on GitHub, of all places. Okay. Oh, and they have... Oh, that's so cool. You could check off what it is based off of its speed. So since it's a fast ghost, we're left to Jin, Twins, Moroi. Revenant, Raiju, Diogen, Hantu, Mimic, they. I don't... I got the breaker on, so it could have been a Hantu. I can't confirm that it wasn't. I don't think it was a demon. Probably not an Oni. Shade, Mare, Yokai, Goryo, Unryo, Obake. It wasn't a Diogen because it ran away from me. Didn't know where I was. And it would have gotten slower. They, maybe the fastest ghost. I would believe that, especially since we just started. If I go back in and we do the hunt again and it's slower, then it's definitely a they. Could always be a mimic, but I'd have to check for ghost orbs. And I also don't feel like dying. Oh, it also came from, like, the kitchen area, I think. So it might be in a kitchen. What is the evidence for a Mylane? Mylane's a very cool and active ghost, rumored to be quiet when hunting. No, I was able to hear it from pretty far away, so it's not a Mylane. What about the Moroi? What's special about that guy? They suffer from hypersomnia, weakening them for longer periods. That's very useful for me. Not a Banshee. I think I agree. It might be a they. Wait, what do you mean about the zero evidence? What do I mean? With the Moroi? I was saying the description of the Moroi wasn't that useful for me. Oh, unless you're talking about, I'd have to look for Ghost Orb. So the special thing about the Mimic is it's the only ghost that will show Ghost Orbs, all the time because it's an ability of it. So even though it's not an evidence piece for the Mimic, you still will always get Ghost Orbs with the Mimic because it's not one of its evidence pieces. So if you're doing a no evidence run and you see Ghost Orbs, you know it's a Mimic right away. Oh, maybe. Let me check the reference sheet. Yeah, it's faster when your sanity is lower. Alright. Why don't I try, okay, I could do a test. I could take here's what I'm gonna do. We'll do a test from Roy. I'm gonna grab, I'll leave the camera. I don't want to check for the Mimic just yet. I'm gonna grab these two, and I'm going to take 2 Insanity Potion, or bottles. And if the ghost is slower this time, then it's probably a Moroi. Alright, turn on some water too. And turn off the breaker. This is a good chance to check if it's a Hantu. Oh, it's in a kitchen. I don't like this. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Oh yeah, it's a Moroi. It's slower this time. Unless it's a they. Could be a they. Hey, you were supposed to go away. You're supposed to go away. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, so we're between a Moroi and they. I'm thinking a Moroi. I'm gonna go with Moroi. Because I don't think it's been long enough for the they to have gotten that much slower. Alright, so we're gonna go Moroi, and we're gonna see if that's it. Hey Wells, welcome to the stream. How's it going? We are wrapping up the match right now. It was a Hantu. I feel stupid. I feel so stupid. Hang on, wait. It sounded slower that time to me. So you could change. So what we're doing in this stream, you can create custom difficulties, and one of the things you can do is have the ghost give you 0 sanity, because every ghost in this game has enough unique features about it that you're able to identify it without actually needing to collect any of its evidence. They all have like their own unique behaviors, which is really cool. If we play back the VOD actually, or if you go back a few seconds in the stream, when the ghost was hunting me, you'll probably see, since the breaker was off, there should have been a freezing breath coming out of the ghost mouth. I probably just didn't check for it, and that's why I didn't realize it was a Hantu, but that's like something unique to the Hantu only. Yep. That was my bad. I should have made sure to still check for that and confirm it wasn't a Hantu. I just kind of dismissed it because I turned the breaker on, and I was like, oh, well, no, that's why I said I couldn't rule out a Hantu, because the breaker was on by the time he got to me, so I couldn't see if there was any breath. Ugh. Yeah, $0 for the debt. Because we didn't die, so that was a good thing. But yeah, so we're right now doing no evidence. The ghost has normal speed, can roam around a lot, change his favorite room, does not really interact with things, not friendly, will kill me immediately if it starts a hunt on top of me, and hunts for a long period of time. Yeah, so that's the difficulty we're working with right now. Unless you guys want to change it in chat, I'm totally down to do that too. It's up to you. But I'm also down to do another round of this because I'm having fun with it. Even though I just did 2 rounds in a row and got nothing. So, you guys let me know. And we'll do it. I'll do it again on Tanglewood. Whatever difficulty we decide. Hey, Gaming Robbie, welcome to the stream. How's it going, dude? Slowly earning my... I never understood why the brightness gets so dark when you try to check out the rewards. I think that's a bug. Prison, no smudge, 50 sanity, all evidence, gaining materials. Ghost is super active. And fast ghost. Okay, I'm down to do that. Let's set up... We'll do it as a second custom difficulty. Yeah, alright, so... You could also change what the player has for their stuff. So this is also stuff you could change for the player. But let's see. Alright, so starting sanity is 50. All evidence material. Okay, so I could have all evidence. Goes to super active. And you want it to be fast. Like how fast? Like 150% speed? That's the highest it goes. 150%, I'm assuming. And you want it to be active. Alright, so I'm going to assume you mean a lot of roaming, a lot of changing its room, but also just generally high activity. Why are the rewards on this so low? We're gonna make it high hunt duration. $150, alright, bet. You're watching the Manhell IQ 24-hour stream? Oh, is he streaming right now? That's cool. I didn't realize that. I feel like I haven't seen any of his content in a long time. I mean, granted, I haven't tried to look out for it, but... Free chance, 100%. Evidence given, 3. Oh, is it because I have... Wait, so why is the rewards so... Oh, being clamped by the setup time. Oh, why do I have a setup time? I'll get that out of here. We don't want a setup time. That makes more sense. Okay. Alright, right now this is technically easier than professional difficulty. Number of hiding places. We're just gonna make that... We'll make it medium. I got him last stream when I was doing Alien Isolation. And if I scream loud enough, then he should make some sort of reaction. Just checking to make sure it's actually working. Yep, it works. So that's good. Activity monitor. Alright, yeah, I think everything else looks good. Fuse box, we'll turn that off to start. And we'll leave one curse possession on. Okay. I think this is a fair difficulty. Alright, so I'm gonna name this Fast Ghost. Speedy Ghost. That is what we're working with right now. And since it's only a Speedy Ghost, I'm gonna go to my normal layout. Alright, perfect. And we're doing this on prison. Jeez. Alright, prison time it is. We've arrived, you say? Jason Clark. Alright, we'll grab our... I am stupid. I did not grab my tier 2 flashlight. Alright, it's fine. Who needs a tier 2 flashlight? You can get away with just a tier 1. You have a Apocalypse 1 with sprinting and 3 evidence. Okay, I'm down for that. We'll do that next. Just remind me if I forget about it by the time this hunt's over. Oh yeah, and I'm on 50% sanity. How nice. Alright. This should do just fine. Where is the breaker on this map? It is on the first floor somewhere. Oh, entrance is here. Okay, that's fine. Straight ahead, 2 lefts. Got it. We should have turned my speed up for this, because this is a big map. Oh, is that not the way towards the entrance? Oh, no, of course. The entrance is over there. Yeah, that makes sense. Also, Ferran, out of curiosity, when did you first start playing Phasmo? Did you start playing it back in 2020 when it first came out? Yeah, I know I get no speed buff. I'm just saying it would have been nice. I grabbed the key, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, Voodoo Doll. Let's go. I'm sorry. You don't need to be so aggressive right away. You know, I'm kind of scared. I want to grab an incense quickly. I'm sorry, but something just tells me that's probably a good idea. Just based off the fact I heard his breathing right there. We're just gonna... And one of these. There we go. There we go. This is a good decision. Oh, you said no smudge? When did you say no smudge? Alright, my death is on your head. You've only been playing a few months? Ah, okay, I see. Bet. I played a little back in 2020, but I haven't played much until recently. So, the game has changed so much since it first came out. Alright, well, now that I'm guaranteed to die, thank you. Guess there's no need for the matches. Is he just in his hallway? Because I heard breathing. Oh. And I'm dead. That was very rude of you, sir. We're gonna go with... You're a little faster, so I'll go with twins. Why not? Pulte. Was it Pulte? Well, you know... Alright. Alright, let's try the Apocalypse one. What? Yeah, that was very quick. Let's see. Custom 3? Yeah, we'll do this. Edit presets. Apocalypse 1, but the ghost does 3 evidence. With sprinting and 3 evidence. Okay, I could do that. I can work with this. Starting sanity. Sprinting on. Okay, bet. Oh, and I should save. I should save both of these. Save this one. And go back. Did this one get saved? No, because I'm not smart. Alright, so I could always go back and remake that one. Alright, well, we're gonna apply this one for the time being. Alright, and what map other than... Oh wait, no, this is supposed to be Apocalypse 1, so let's go into Sunny Meadows. My favorite map, Sunny Meadows. Okay, will do, sir. Again, I forgot to grab my other... I'm so good at this game. We have 75% sanity, so it shouldn't hunt just yet, unless it's like a demon or something. So we'll take these items, and we'll get on our way. Oh, and where is Breaker? Breaker's downstairs. And a sunrise. How nice. Alright, fingers crossed I'm actually able to find this guy. But a breaker starts on. I forget that. You know, we're actually going to start by checking the cathedral. Are there any ghosts in here? Any Kyle Stevens in here? No? Could have sworn I heard something. Maybe I'm just crazy. It's possible. Alright, let's see. I guess we'll work our way down this way. To the left. Anyone in here? I can't wait until I unlock the tier 2 thermometer. Oh, it's going down. No, don't go back up. Alright, we'll turn the breaker off. That's great. That didn't last long. Alright, I thought we had it, but apparently not. Honestly, that's gonna work in our advantage if it's like a Hantu or something. Anyone in here? No. Oh, there's a room here. I want to check that. Any Kyle Stevens in this room? No. How kind of you, Kyle. Kyle, is this your room? Kind of looks like garbage. No? Okay, cool. That's what I thought. What ghost hates electronics? Not so much hates, but the Raiju, can take the energy from your electronics, and it helps it get faster. And the Jinn is not able to use its special ability unless the power source of the location is on. Oh, which means it can't be a Jinn. Should keep that in mind, because it turned off the breaker. If it turns off the breaker, it's not a Jinn. That's the only ghost that can't turn off a breaker, since its special ability is tied to it. I heard something down this way. I'm gonna keep going down this way for a second. Maybe we got a Kyle Stevens over here. Maybe not. Okay, no, maybe not. So I don't think it's on the upper left floor. So we could check downstairs instead. We're getting a slight rise in EMF, that's good. Found a morgue. Sir, do you know where Kyle Stevens is? Oh, I'm sorry. Ma'am, do you know where a Kyle Stevens can be found? Can you flies buzz off? I'm trying to talk to her. Ma'am! Ma'am! Alright, I'll come back. She seems to be a little out of it at the moment. Doesn't seem like he's here though, so that is good news for us. Also, are there 2 entrances to that room? Yes, there are. And is this the way out? It is. Kyle, is this your torture room? You know it's not kind to torture people and not invite me, right? You know, I gotta document the reports so when they turn into ghosts, I have a easier time identifying who it is. Alright, doesn't seem like he's there. What about here? I swear, if he's on the right side of the building again, I'm gonna be upset. Or she. Could be a she ghost. I don't know. Just goes by Kyle Stevens. It was actually a she ghost. Very possible. Anyone in here? Anyone left the toilet paper on the bed? No? No? Alright. Let's dip out of that room. I mean, I guess by the time I get all the way to the front, I could turn the breaker on again. It's not going to hunt me just yet, which does kind of work in my favor, but it does mean if I didn't find it yet, I've wasted all of my sanity trying to find it on this side. Okay, are you down here? No, but this is a nice, quiet room. Oh, wait. No, never mind. Thermometer is not going down. I repeat, the thermometer is not going down. Is that... Is that what I think it was? No. I feel like I hear something. It's just very quiet, very faint. Well, whatever it was not useful. So I'll leave the EMF reader there. And I could go in with a camera. It's actually not the worst idea to go in with a camera instead of a flashlight, now that I'm thinking about it. I mean, what do I really need a flashlight for anyways, that a camera can't do? The camera has night vision. I will take an incense with me though. And by extension, the lighters. Just so I don't happen to die on my way in. Alright. Night vision time, guys. Who needs anything but night vision? If you die at any point, doesn't matter if you leave your items in the truck, you lose everything. Oh, that's what you meant by you might lose it, is that you think I'm gonna forget it. Har har. Har har. I'll have you know that I've actually done really good at keeping track of my stuff today. Okay. Well, now that I've made it, like, impossible for you guys to see anything, because I could barely see anything on this camera, so you guys definitely can't see anything. We're gonna see if I can find a ghost. Kyle Stevens, are you anywhere to be found? This is if he even has ghost orbs. Keep in mind that there's a chance he doesn't have ghost orbs whatsoever. And this is completely useless. But I'm gonna go on a bet and say he does have ghost orbs. Just going on a limb. Using our intuition here. Alright, this room is a little, how do I say it? Not, hang on, wait. A little bloody. But someone just opened a door down here. Or not opened, they locked the door. Was it? I see. So I am trapped in here with you, Kyle, aren't I? That's okay. I don't need to be let out. Oh, who put a pool of blood here? How rude of you guys. I, in fact, have a much better object permanence than you think I do. Any cold temps somewhere? No? You know, another advantage of the video camera is that if it starts hunting me, I could capture that and record it as evidence of my death. Speaking of which, I heard something down here. Oh, this is a good hiding spot. Should keep that in mind. You know, for when it doesn't hunt me. Oh, maybe it's upstairs. Where are you? Nope, not here. Anything in this? No, I was just there, like 2 seconds ago. You know, I don't very much appreciate you locking the door in my face, Kyle. It was actually kind of rude of you, because that was my escape route. Any chance he's here? No? No? Okay, cool. Cool. That's fine. That's fine. Here? No? It's awfully warm. I mean, the sunrise is kind of helping me out a lot here, I will say. The fact that, it makes everything warmer in general, so I don't have to worry as much about not being able to find a ghost room because it's everywhere is cold. But that's also only if I could actually find a ghost room, which I don't exactly seem to be having the best of luck with. Alright, well at this point if he was hunting me, it's long gone. It's long over. Nope. Okay, I have searched pretty much every room in this place. I feel... Bruh. Okay, he's not done hunting me, got it. Any day now, Kyle. Would appreciate... You know, that was a joke, Kyle. You didn't have to start running at me. Although, if you could unlock this door, that would... Okay. Cool, so you are there. Okay, so you're done hunting. Great. You know what? I just want to leave. I don't want to be here. I want out. I would like to go. Are you here though? No, you aren't. Great. Okay, I'm gonna go, Kyle. It was a pleasure to spend some time with you, but I think I've overstayed my welcome. I think it's time for me to dip out and go back to the front. So we're gonna step outside for a minute. Okay, so he was nearby. Um, I'm gonna assume that was normal speed because he is 150% faster than normal. So definitely not a revenant. Um, probably not a they. Probably not a no, I'm gonna say probably not a Maroi because it wasn't that much insanely faster. Wouldn't be a Hantu because it should have been faster if it was a Hantu since the breaker is off. Well, I guess it's not that cold in all fairness. Uh, Probably not the twins. I haven't seen a single ghost orb anywhere, so I'm gonna go with probably not the mimic. What else? What else could it possibly not be? I can't really rule anything else out at the moment, I guess. I can rule out a demon. It didn't hunt me that early on. Oh, and a Diogen. I can rule that out. Yeah, I think... Okay, so we're down to a few less ghosts now. But do ghost orbs really help me out that much? Surprisingly... Yes. Okay, so I'll keep looking for ghost orbs, I guess. Is there anything on the cameras? That'd be helpful. Like, anything would be useful. Kitchen? No? Male wing? Female wing? Hospital wing? Okay, got it. So, like, absolutely nothing useful. Great. Uh... I guess I'll just go back in with the same stuff and see if I have any more luck. Seemed like he was somewhere over here. Honestly, I don't even know why I'm searching for the ghost room, because by the time I find the ghost room, he probably is going to change it. Like in retrospect. Kyle, could you do something? Can you, like, show yourself? Make a funny noise? Anywhere? Anywhere at all? No? Okay, great. Alright, back to the swing on the left side. I'm just gonna walk around until he does something. Hopefully not a hunt, but something. If you guys also aren't enjoying this, just let me know. I could always switch it up and do a different mission. But if you guys are enjoying it, I'll keep going at it. In low key, maybe the parabolic mic isn't the worst idea right now. Go trade this and a thermometer for a flashlight and mic. Maybe I'll try that. Alright, let's walk our way back out. A new way of investigating. I very much do not like this map. Oh, is he hunting? No, he's not. Okay, so we're gonna grab this, and I'm gonna drop this, and that. Okay, we're also gonna do some inventory management. 1, 2, 3. Much better. Power D is the second thing I have. Okay, somehow that's how that works. Alright, let's see if he wants to make any noise. Maybe that could guide us towards him. Start by walking down this way. He is a silent ghost. Or, you know, maybe I should turn the breaker back on too. I was trying to keep it off, so if it was like a Hantu or something, I could see their breath, but maybe the breaker being on will encourage him to have some activity. Except this isn't where the breaker is it? Oh, he's down there. Okay. Alright, that's good to know. Where down here? Let me just try this. If I aim this down this way, is he gonna make another noise? Probably not. No, but I think he's down there. Just check this way, make sure I don't hear anything else down here. Does not seem like it. Maybe? There was a noise in here. I'm honestly so lost. Okay, so he is down that way. I'm sure about that one. Okay, where down that way though? That's my question. You want to do something, Kyle? Hey, Kyle, over here. See if that... Yeah, that seemed to have got his attention. Kyle, this way. No. Are you in this room? Or like one of these rooms? Probably. Maybe a myling? I don't like this. This is freaky. Because it seems like he's close by. But I'm just like intensely focusing because I'm trying to figure out where he's at. I think he's down that way. Alright, well, I don't see him. Oh, finally. Okay. Let's try and get out of here. I have a feeling it's probably a myling. Uh, what are my guts? Why are my guts telling me that? Because I have no other idea what else it could be. I don't know what evidence I could find, kind of gather, because I have no idea where he's at. And, oh, I went the wrong way. I am so far down the wrong way. Alright, let's go back upstairs. Ugh. Alright, let's wait for him to finish his hunt again. I keep hearing sounds to the mic, so I don't know if that's just the fact that it's hunting or if it's making more noises, but mylines tend to be louder or make more frequent noises, but are quieter when hunting. So I'm just kind of going off the fact I've heard a lot of noises, but I can't really hear any hunting footsteps. I don't know how powerful this microphone actually is, but I'd assume decently powerful. Alright, let's get out of here. Excuse me. I do not want to be. I do not want to be here anymore. I want to leave. Can I leave? Thank you. Will you let me out? You'll be a good friend, right? I can just waltz right out this front door. It's not going to be locked on me. Right? Right? Fudge. Okay, well, he's in the middle of a hunt again. It's like the third hunt, I think, in this time. Which makes sense. I'm probably at 0% sanity. Yeah, I have no idea where his ghost room is. I'm just going with my lane. And we're heading out of here. Any day now, Kyle. Any day now. Be greatly appreciated. Any day, buddy. Okay, finally. Jeez. Alright. I give up. I firmly give up. I am saying it's a my lane. And I'm moving on. Alright. Was it a my lane? Oh no, that's not good, dude. It was a yokai. Tragedy. Well, I survived the hunts this week. Cool. And I'm sorry to hear that you came in second place, dude. That stinks. I know how it feels when you're like sweating the game hard just to come in last. Or not last, but like second. It hurts. Alright, well that kinda stunk. Alright, what's the difference between a yokai and a my lane? So I could figure this out. The more I read, the better I am. Yokai. Talking near yokai angers it. When hunting a yokai can only hear voices you know, I probably should have also considered that it didn't hear me from far away. Kind of forgot that was the thing. Alright. Good to know. Alright, well, here's what we're gonna do. I say we go back. I'm gonna create a new difficulty. We're going to do start our sanity at we'll start a setup time at 0, which is fine. We don't need setup time. We will do heavy rain because it gives us a little extra difficulty multiplier. Doors starting open. Yeah, high amount of them can. I don't care about that. Actually, I'm just gonna do the preset of professional. Gotta go, no worries, dude. Change this to high. Change this to none. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Hope you have a great day too. Sanity monitor, we'll turn that off. We'll turn the activity monitor off. I mean, they do like barely anything. I mean, actually, I'll keep the sanity monitor on. I kind of like having that. Fuse box off. Fuse box location, turn that off. Curse possessions. We don't need those. We can turn them off. Ghost speed, leave as normal. Roaming frequency high. Changing favorite room. We'll leave it as high. Low activity level. Low event level. Friendly ghost off. No grace period during the hunt. Oh, this is gonna stink. evidence given. Leave that at 3. Fingerprint duration, leave that for 15 seconds. Is there anything else I could change to make it... Okay, that doesn't do anything. I'm fine with it restoring 25%. Sanity drain. I'm gonna leave sprinting on. I'll turn flashlights on and that on. Okay, so 4.7 times under rewards. That works. I'm gonna save this. We're gonna apply it, and I'm just gonna go do a hunt on Tanglewood. And we're gonna see if I can. I need to hang on. I'm gonna actually leave this round. I want to get the tier 2 flashlight. I upgraded to it. I should upgrade my layout to include that. All right. Now that I have the tier 2, now we can use. Yes. Now we could go. All right, Tanglewood. Let's go. Okay, this is better. This is better start. We'll grab our flashlight, thermometer. Yeah, I don't need this one, but I do like having a sanity, just knowing what I'm at. That's always nice to have. All right, and we are off. There should be no hiding spots, but that's fine. I don't plan on hiding, I plan on evading. The breaker is in the basement. I could also do a no evidence run from 100% difficulty. That's possible. So it's not an immediate hunt. Alright, let's see if we can figure out where this ghost is at. Are you in the living room? No. Oh, Bone's here. That's convenient. What about the kitchen? I think you're in the kitchen. Yep, you're in the kitchen. Very cool. Alright, I will be back, ghost friend of mine. Don't do anything rash. I'll take this though. Alright, let's grab notebook, spirit box, EMF. Go place those down inside. Alright, you are somewhere in the kitchen, so actually I'll place this down here. Hopefully you choose to write in that. Are you here? Can you hear me? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you far? Check that. Is that EMF 5? No, just normal EMF. Toss in a lot of stuff, though. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you far? Okay. Maybe not spirit box just yet, but also I want to do a Pulte test since it just threw a bunch of things. So just get all of the stuff together in a pile. Alright, so if he tosses all of that at once, we know it's a Pulte. Is it freezing by chance? No, not yet. Also, don't have... that. Don't see tarot cards. Do we have the monkey paw? No, I think we either have the summoning circle or the voodoo doll. Not sure which. We can check for both in a minute. See what we got. Alright, let's step back out. We are at 92% sanity. I'll grab some dots, camera. I didn't drop my UV light because I'm smart. Best thing I could have possibly done. Unless he changed room again already. That's possible. Nope, still here from what it seems. Yeah. Alright, let's check for ghost orbs while he's here. Oh! Got ghost orbs and we got a thrown object. Threw it right at me. That was aggressive. Alright, so we got ghost orbs. What else could it possibly be? If it's freezing, we've got a little bit of a ways to go. Have you left any fingerprints behind at all? No, not that it looks like. Totally should, though. Should, like, open a door or something. I'll set up dots. See if I got any dots. And set up the camera here. There we go. Alright, let's go grab a few more things. Get those set up as well. I'm thinking... What are my objectives? Sanity below 25, cleanse the area, and witness a ghost event. Okay, that shouldn't be too hard. As long as the ghost is willing to cooperate. Actually, I could do before the dots. Let me check with salt. Oh, we just got dots. I just saw it. Banshee, Yuri, Yokai, Raiju, they. Ooh. Got quite a combo there. Alright, let's see if I can figure out what the third piece of evidence is. Is UV even one of them at this point? Yeah, it is. Okay. So we'll go check for it. And get a picture of the bone while we're at it. Get the bone, grab it. Place down a second notebook. Hey, you get back here. We're gonna place salt here and here. Chuck that. Take the flashlight. I'll toss it on the floor. Flashlight, are you okay? You okay, flashlight? Interesting. Oh, we got footprints. Does that count as a picture of disturbed salt for me? Anytime I try taking that picture, yeah, it never works for me. Alright, those ones at least worked. I'll delete that. Alright, also we have UV. So it's a Banshee. Unless I'm mistaken, but I'm pretty sure you can only get UV footprints if the ghost itself has UV, right? I think so. So let's grab this. We'll grab some crucifixes. And we'll just go back inside. I don't need to prevent the hunt, but it's always fun to try. Alright, are you still in here? Yes, you are. What's your name? Stacy. Stacy, can you make a noise? Give us a sign, Stacy. I want to see if I could get the Banshee's special effect on the parabolic mic. They can let off a scream that no other ghost can, so it'd be pretty cool to get that. Yep. UV ghost orb dots. I'm also fairly positive I saw dots. I could be wrong, but I'm like 99% sure. I mean, if it wasn't dots, what else could it be? A Hantu or an Obake? You're hungry? Is that one of the Banshee screams? I actually don't know. I don't think so. I could be wrong. Yeah, ghost still seems like it's here. What would the Hantu and Obake need? It would need to be freezing, because probably not a Hantu. Nobake would be EMF 5, so probably not either one of them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a Banshee, based off of that. Okay, you started a phone call. Cool. Grab this. Yeah. I don't think it's an Obake. I don't think it's a Hantu. I can reposition the dots, make sure that it's actually, like, getting good coverage. Never mind, apparently I can't place it down there. So we'll just leave it placed there. Should get a second one over there. Just to double check that it is a Banshee. And see if I can get any of her pictures. Grab an incense while I'm at it. And no motion objective. So I'll just grab these. Alright, let's go inside. Let's see if we can, we can definitely take care of smudging the area near the ghosts. Let's do that now. Alright. Unless the ghost moved in the time it took me to do that. Ow! Where did the ghost go? No, you're still here. I just got really unlucky, that's all. Great. You stink, ghost. I hope you know that. I just wasted an incense on you. Do you feel special? Up, there we go. We got the dots. Now, can I get that on camera? Yep. Can I get it on video too? That would be awesome. Do it one more time. Come on, do it again. Just one more time. Come on, I got a video camera now. Just gotta do it one more time for me. I'll even turn off the lights. How about that? One more time. No? Are you shy? You know I want to get you on video? Oh. Did I get that? Please tell me I got that. No. You're making this very difficult. Oh, well, thank you, but I want the lights off. Maybe I should be facing these the opposite direction. Let's grab this and face it that way. You are a little troll, you know that? Okay, I got an object thrown. Could I just get you running through the dots one more time? Come on. Come on, Stacy. You don't have to be this mean. You can just run through the dots one more time, right? You seem to enjoy running through them. Anywhere at all? You stink, you know that? What door did he just open? No idea. Come on. She's not being friendly with me right now. I just wanted her to run through the dots one more time. That was all. I guess let me go check for the cursed object. That should be in the basement. Oh, do we got the Ouija board? No. So we probably have the voodoo doll. Let's go find it. Looks like it's tarot cards over here. Yeah. Okay. Which room has the voodoo doll? I guess not this one. Nope, not this one. What are you throwing over here? Pretty good EMF activity. Yeah, but nothing great. Is it in one of these rooms? I'm just trying to collect the media at this point. I'm like, I already know what ghosts you are. Oh, that's right. I turned off the cursed possessions. Oh, that's a little bit silly. I take it back. I take it back. Alright, you're still here, right? Yeah. Are you going to run through the dots at all? Like, just once would be great. Literally just one time. Alright, I'm gonna give it like 30 seconds. If she doesn't run through it, then I'm out of here. Oh, did you move over here? Leave the kitchen and move over there? Probably. You know what? You are not being very cooperative, so I'm just gonna leave. Although I will try to get the incense objective one more time. So, are you actually over here? Stacy, give me a sign. Do something. Throw a plate, a book, anything. Or are you over here, Stacy? Where'd you go? Where did you go? Stacy, are you here? I'm gonna say she's over here, so let's incense the area. Alright, did that count? Yep. Okay. Let's dip. I could try to get the other things, but I think I'm good. We got a good amount of media too, so I'm pretty happy with it. Yeah, that should be good. Alright, let's dip. You are a Banshee. I feel confident. Alright, what's our payday? Yep, it was a Banshee. Good amount of media, good amount of investigation bonus. Oh, that's nice. Let's go. Do I level up? Come on, I gotta level up. Yes! Alright, that's it. That's all I got. That's kind of lame. How long have I been streaming for? 2.5 hours. Okay, not too bad. I think that might be a good place for me to call it for today, unless anyone else wants to see me do some other custom challenge, in which case, drop it in the chat now. I'll give you guys like a minute to do that. Otherwise, I think I may call it there. Take a look around. Oh, did I finally collect the whole skeleton? I think I have. Cool. Skull, jaw, spine, scapula. Alright, I've got those. Rib cage, I cannot read that. Rib cage, radius, ulna, humerus, hand. Oh, I haven't gotten into hands. Interesting. Pelvis, fibula, femur, foot. Alright, I've got a nose. Gotta get 2 more tarot cards. Got into monkey's paw. Summoning circle, voodoo doll. Alright, that's not fine. That's fine. Alright. I don't see any messages in chat, so I think with that, I'm gonna call it here for today, guys. So thank you all so much for joining me today. As always, if you enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. It means a lot to me. It lets me know that you guys do enjoy the content that I'm making, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye-bye! Bye, guys! Bye-bye! Bye! Bye!